Bird farmers are busy daily, feeding and cleaning coops until opening. They ensure birds' health and sales comfort after 25 days of opening. Let's follow the process of opening and processing millions of birds. There are over 500 wild bird species and 175 domestic bird species worldwide. Birds are found on all continents from tropical to temperate regions. Humans have harnessed birds' unique traits, making them valuable resources. Most are used for sport and meat production. Commercial bird farming needs low investment, but yields high returns globally. The Asian poultry market is projected to reach $95 billion in 2023. Commercial poultry farming in Asia boosts household income and promotes sustainable economic and agricultural growth. Farmers should select healthy birds with specific traits for meat production, free from defects and disease. Meat birds should be healthy with bright eyes. Birds should also be prolific egg layers and effective breeders. The French breed is known for stable reproduction and adaptability to Asian climates. Given these traits, farmers often use confined systems rather than free-range methods. This approach simplifies maintenance, care, and disease prevention. Farmers build tall, spacious coops with good ventilation, keeping 3–4 meters between units. The coops are equipped with lights and fans to keep the space bright and cool. Each breeding bird should be housed in an individual compartment. Inside, provisions include perches, water containers, and feed troughs. Coops are on wheels for mobility, with 2–4 meters spacing between units. The key to success in commercial bird farming lies in high-quality feed. Daily, farmers mix grains, legumes, and supplements for a nutritious blend. Each ingredient is carefully measured and mixed in specific proportions. Farmers then transport the feed to the feeding area for distribution. They move through the coop, skillfully distributing feed in each trough. At each stop, they ensure birds receive sufficient food. Birds quickly gather around the feeders, pecking at them eagerly. This well-coordinated process ensures the flock is always well-fed and at the right times. Birds thrive in clean, airy environments, making coop hygiene essential. Farmers clean coops daily in summer but can reduce cleaning frequency in winter. Disease prevention is crucial on bird farms, especially for young birds with weaker immunity. Disinfecting coops and maintaining a healthy environment ensure robust bird development. Birds mature at 4-5 months when females start laying eggs. Egg production is low, with each hen laying only 1-2 eggs per clutch. Despite this, large farms can still collect thousands of eggs daily. Due to low production, birds are rare and valuable, costing 10 times more than their eggs. As a result, bird eggs are primarily used for hatching. A bird farm can produce about 8 to 9 breeding cycles annually. Chicks hatch from eggs after about 17 to 18 days of incubation. At fairs, farmers handle delicate birds carefully to prevent disease. With quality stock, farms can breed superior birds to meet market demand. Newly hatched chicks are then moved to the nursery coop. For each hatch, farmers place several chicks with a pair of parent birds. Parents' presence makes chicks feel secure, helping them grow healthier. Young birds are initially fed by their mothers with crop milk, a special nutrient produced in the mother's crops. After a few days, they're gradually introduced to complementary foods. Baby birds typically reach maturity at around 26 days old. Two, 3 weeks after hatching, young birds start to become independent and explore their surroundings. At 4-5 weeks, they're fully grown, becoming strong, mature birds ready to breed. The birds can be harvested when they're about 2 months old. Farmers often sell them to caterers or restaurants, specializing in bird-based dishes. China houses some of the world's largest bird farming operations, with about 9 million birds. The main farms are located in Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Renan. These bird farms operate on a 4-day sales cycle for young birds to maintain balance and optimize production. About 3,000 birds are sold per farm, with farmers carefully selecting them to ensure top quality and meet market demands. The bird processing is similar to other livestock farming, like chickens or turkeys. Birds are processed in modern automated production lines that handle everything from blood tests to evisceration and cleaning. The birds are typically packaged in boxes. Bird meat is consumed worldwide, especially young bird meat, which is rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals. Fried bird is particularly appealing, not just for its taste, but also for its visually attractive appearance. When fried to a golden crisp, the bird's skin becomes shiny, crispy, and flavorful, making it irresistible to restaurants. In Florida, birds with unique, colorful patterns are prized for their beauty, adding charm to the hobby. Enthusiasts train birds to fly long distances and return home, showcasing their homing instincts with various calls. The setup of a bird farm depends on the bird's purpose. For sporting birds, farmers need more space for training. About 6 weeks after hatching, when fully grown, birds can begin training. This hobby is more popular than raising birds for meat, especially in England and the United States. Bird clubs host flying competitions, turning it into an exciting sport that brings people together. Racers release their trained birds to see which can fly home fastest, covering distances from 100 to 190 miles. You're witnessing a $1 million bird race right here. The thrill of watching birds race to the finish line is what makes this sport so captivating. Breeders focus on robust, colorful birds that meet the demands of racing enthusiasts. Racing fans pay top dollar for quality birds, providing farmers with a steady income. Poultry farming is a traditional industry in Asia with high demand for meat and eggs. Beyond small operations, poultry farming in many countries has seen major changes. Each year, Asian farmers earn millions from bird farms. Modern techniques help farmers cut costs and expand market reach. Bird farming has become a multi-million-dollar industry. Free-range bird farming in South Asia has unique characteristics. Farmers herd thousands of birds to forage in various fields. Birds lay eggs across fields, making collection challenging. Eggs are collected after birds rest, ensuring freshness. In Vietnam, poultry farming for meat is a thriving industry. Vietnam's rivers and rice paddies are ideal for bird farming. According to Vietnam's Ministry of Agriculture, the country's bird population reached about 80 million in 2023. This makes Vietnam a major supplier of poultry, both for domestic consumption and export. One popular farming method in Vietnam involves raising birds in rice paddies after harvest. Post-harvest, rice fields become ideal feeding grounds for the birds. Each bird step stirs the muddy water, revealing fallen grains, insects, and small organisms. This natural food source is what they eagerly seek. Vast fields let birds roam freely, often covering hundreds of meters daily in rice paddies. Running, swimming, and playing help develop strong muscles and improve meat texture. Outdoor activity also boosts their immune system, reducing disease risk. Compared to confined farming. Free-range ducks have firmer, tastier meat and significantly less fat. This makes them attractive even to the most demanding markets. This farming model helps farmers save about 50% on feed costs versus fully confined methods. Free-range ducks also improve land quality and help control pests in fields. Farmers supplement natural feed with rice bran, garlic, and vitamins for uniform growth. The care process is divided into several stages. Ducklings aged 1-3 weeks are kept in warm enclosures with nutrient-rich food. From weeks 4 to 8, ducks are released into fields, utilizing natural food sources and open spaces for exercise. After 8 to 10 weeks, ducks reach a weight of 5.5 to 6 kilograms and are ready for market. Duck meat from Vietnam is consumed locally and exported to markets like Japan and South Korea. In 2022, Vietnam exported over 22 million duck meat products, generating significant income. Notably, processed duck meat exporters have entered demanding markets like Europe, meeting strict food standards. China leads Asia in duck production, producing approximately 40 billion eggs annually. Together with countries like Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines, these nations account for over 80% of global duck meat production, highlighting duck's cultural and culinary importance in many Asian countries. In the Philippines, duck egg production is booming, driven by high demand for balut, a popular delicacy. Profits from this specialty dish have encouraged farmers to invest in large-scale duck farms, providing a stable and sustainable income source. Unlike Vietnam's large-scale farming model, Filipino farmers mostly adopt semi-industrial farming systems. These farms typically feature well-ventilated housing with wooden walls for efficient management and hygiene maintenance. Each housing unit can accommodate 100 to 300 ducks. Environmental conditions in these facilities are meticulously managed to ensure high egg productivity. The co-op needs ample natural light and a steady supply of fresh water for the ducks. Hygiene is vital as it directly impacts the bird's health. Food and water containers are cleaned regularly and waste is removed periodically. Duck feed in the Philippines includes protein-rich commercial food, supplemented with rice, greens, and flour. In confined systems, farmers use commercial or homemade feed mixes to nourish their ducks effectively. Farmers can feed ducks freely, but typically divide meals into 2 portions. Meals morning and afternoon. Feeding is usually done during the cooler hours of the day. Cats are not aggressive animals. But if farmers underfeed them, cats may act out. Cats start laying eggs at 4-5 months, producing for 1-2 years. Each cat can lay 250 eggs yearly, based on health and conditions. Farmers typically collect eggs at least once a day. Egg containers are lined to prevent breakage. A flock of 1,000 cats can produce 800 eggs daily. After collection, eggs are sorted by size and quality. Eggs are sold fresh or processed into balut, a higher value product. Balut eggs aren't just eaten locally, they're exported to the US, Canada, and Saudi Arabia, where large Filipino communities reside. The Philippines exports millions of balut eggs annually, generating over $25 million in revenue. In Thailand, egg farming boosts the agricultural economy through modern techniques and integrated farming models. A notable feature in Thailand is the integration of egg farming with fish farming systems. Ducks roam freely near ponds, eating algae and plankton while controlling water weeds and pests. This model stands out for its sustainability and dual benefits. Duck farming provides natural nutrients for fish, reducing the need for commercial feed. Keeping eggs at the ends minimizes water pollution and maintains ecological balance. In Thailand, farmers actively produce eggs using incubators. They select uniform-sized eggs with thick shells and no deformities for incubation. Farmers use light to check egg quality, inspecting embryos and ensuring no defects. In the first 2 weeks, eggs are turned 3-5 times daily for uniform embryo development. Incubators provide stable conditions, resulting in higher hatch rates than traditional methods. They minimize environmental risks, ensuring healthier and better quality eggs. Thanks to incubators, farmers can streamline the hatching process, boost productivity, and improve overall efficiency in egg farming. High-quality eggs also reduce losses after the farming season. Moreover, Thailand is known for its organic farming model. Their eggs reach premium markets like Japan and Europe. Organic egg farms strictly follow international standards, ensuring no antibiotics or growth hormones are used.